Hello my lovelies, welcome back. Today's gonna just be a little bit of a chit chat, but not too much of a chit chat. I'm going to share with you guys my health, fitness and wellness journey. I started trying to lose weight when I was 17 and it took me a while. But then again, it was a lot of trial and error. But I mean, I think everyone goes through that sort of phase when they're trying to lose weight. And 17 is quite young to try and lose weight. And I remember that I was just hella restrictive on myself when I first started to try and lose weight. But yeah, so this is just the sort of thing that I'm going to be sharing with you guys today. Just a little bit of a story of how I went about trying to lose weight and how I'm here today after losing 4 stone. Yeah, which I'm pretty happy about. But that's besides the point. Let's get into the video and get straight to it. So as I said, I started trying to lose weight when I was 17. I remember I decided to try the Slim Fast diet, which is a really restrictive diet. If you live in the UK, you probably know the Slim Fast diet. But I remember we were due to go on holiday like in a month or so, and I decided I wanted to lose a bit of weight before then. But it was hella restrictive. Like, I was hungry. I was so hungry. Like, honestly, it was just like a milkshake, like one of those Slim Fast milkshakes. And they didn't have a lot of options at the time. So, like, I think I had the chocolate one. I can't remember. I probably was, because I am a chocolate person. But I remember trying to lose weight, and I was really happy when I stepped on the scales and I saw that I'd lost, I think, half a stone. And I was just like, oh great, I'm going to keep going, I'm not going to stop, I'm going to keep trying to lose weight. But then I stopped as soon as we went on holiday. And if I'm going to be honest, I was really unhappy on my skin at the time. I was overweight, I was self-conscious, and I didn't want to show too much skin. But then I want to remind those people that don't feel confident in themselves that you are beautiful the way you are. I'm not trying to distinguish the fact that, how do you put it? But either way, you are beautiful the way you are. Just remember, you do not have to lose weight for anyone but yourself, and really you don't need to lose weight. But like I said, you are beautiful the way you are. I tried a lot of ways of trying to lose weight when I started to get into it. And I remember I was hella restrictive on myself, to the point I would buy a bag of chocolate at least every week and eat the whole bag. This was every week. Now, I'm not telling you to go eat a whole bag of chocolate, but then again, I do. Now I do eat a bag of chocolate, but I don't care. I don't feel guilty anymore after doing that. And I used to feel guilty when I did that. But I did not have a good relationship with food at the time. It was very unhealthy, but now it's a lot more healthy. Then in 2022, I was just like, enough is enough. I was just like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna lose weight. I'm going to find exercises that I enjoy doing to lose that weight. And I also said to myself, I'm not going to restrict myself. I will eat what I like. I will eat in moderation. I will still eat chocolate, but I won't eat a whole bag in one go. But I've learnt from that now that I shouldn't feel bad or guilty about eating a whole bag of chocolate. You have to heal your relationship with food, and that's what I've learned from past mistakes. And I've also learned that I shouldn't have to copy someone else's diet. I know a lot of people do that, specifically with influencers who have a really lovely body with good abs. But I said to myself, I'm not going to be that person. I will eat a diet that works for me. I don't like calling it a diet, I like to call it a healthier lifestyle. But it's just about learning from those mistakes that you've tried in the past, and I know I've learnt from a lot, and I've learnt a lot over the years when I've been going through my health and fitness journey as well as my wellness. And I think the important thing is that we shouldn't be too hard on ourselves. It is going to take some time to lose that weight, and I learned that the hard way. When I first got into an exercise routine, I started off doing like body weight exercises. I also did swimming at least once a week, and I started doing some weighted workouts. I bought myself a set of dumbbells, and I followed like so many people on YouTube, their workouts and stuff like that. I know I did quite a few workouts from Move with Nicole because I quite liked Pilates as well as swimming and weight training, and I still do weight training as of today. I remember I started going to the gym using the weights there, and I used to follow workouts from this app called FitOn, which was a really good app, might I add. I highly recommend it, but I don't use that app anymore. I still have a fairly good exercise routine, so 3 days a week I will do weighted exercises, and I follow MadFit as she's got so many good workouts on her YouTube channel. Some of them don't require any equipment, which I absolutely love, and I know recently I've bought some more weights to kind of up the load a little bit so I can lift heavier and feel better. And I know from what I've learned is that some people who lift heavier can lose weight a bit quicker. That's just what I've learned. But it's not just about exercising, obviously, it's obviously about what you eat as well. I always meal plan my meals using a meal planner, which is right behind me, you can see it right there. But yeah, no, I find that really helps to kind of make sure I eat nutritious foods and I'm getting in fruit and veg with each meal, as well as following other healthy habits that helped me to lose weight. But we all start somewhere, don't we? And I know for beginners it can be typically hard because you don't know where to start. What I suggest is a calorie deficit when it comes to your eating. The way to find your calorie deficit is if you search up TDEE calculator in Google, then all you have to do is input your data on the TDEE calculator, and then it will find your calorie maintenance from that data. And then all you have to do, once you find that calorie maintenance, you subtract 200 between 250 and 500. But start off small, don't start off too big, because that's where you could end up failing. Just make sure you eat enough, because some people don't eat enough, and eating is more important than exercise. It is 20% exercise, 80% what you eat, so just remember that. And again, also with exercise, just start off small, but find something that you enjoy. Don't copy someone else's like exercise routine, because that's, again, somewhere you can end up failing. Just choose something that you enjoy, and it can be anything. Like, honestly, it can be anything. This can be weight training, Pilates, yoga, swimming, like literally anything. Or it could be tennis. It doesn't even have to be an actual exercise. And don't forget, walking is so underrated. And if you also want a little bit of help with like meal planning and finding things to enjoy and incorporate into your diet, then I'd be more than happy to help. Just go into the description box below, and there will be a link to my Fiverr account. I am putting out a service to help people with creating a personalised meal plan. This can range from 2 weeks, 4 weeks to 8 weeks, and that just depends on your preference. And I will also take into account your likes, your dislikes, your preferences, any allergies, any tolerances, all that sort of stuff, and making sure I incorporate meals that you actually enjoy. And I will also provide some recipes as well. So if that's something that you're interested in, go ahead and take a look. I know I didn't talk a lot about myself, but this is just kind of a little story of how I lost weight and all that. And it's like I said, it's taken me a little while, but then it can take people a while. Take months, it could take years, but it's good to start somewhere, isn't it? But at the end of the day, do not be hard on yourself. Do not restrict yourself, because I've learned that the hard way. And create a workout plan that you enjoy. This seems like a really bit of a short-winded video, but I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for watching. If you want more tips on how to lose weight, I'd be more than happy to provide that. Just go ahead and comment what you want to see below, and I shall see you in the next video.